strut has been extracted. There's what it looks like when you're all done. So we got new struts, new sway bar end links. That's why we just kind of cut those bolts out. One bolt broke on the top. Our one nut just seized broke, and the other two came out. But you get new hardware with the struts. So we will put in the strut. We'll do the sway bar end links. We'll do the bearing. I think the only thing we don't have right now is brake pads. So the brake pads on the driver's side wore a little bit more than the brake pads on the passenger side. Oh, flashing for help. So we will get a new set of brake pads. This side we just started taking the big stuff apart. We'll get that knocked out. And then Rock Auto has been saving the day with our hubs, with our end links, and with our struts. So we're getting there. I don't know, pretty nice car. It's got a little Minnesota rust on there. Down across that belt line there, down on the rockers. And it's got high 100 or low 200 miles, I don't remember exactly. But just a nice A to B car, a little bit of style there. Take care of that. Tires aren't wore super bad, but new tires are always nice to just put them on and be done. Just keep them rotated and you are good. So, could we do this without a torch? Probably not. Looking at how seized sometimes the hub bolts are pretty rough. And then these guys, you can see, you just see the salt right there. Because these are splined and they don't, you can't twist them out or whatever. They just got to be driven in and out. So we will take care of that. But getting there. Minnesota's rust. Minnesota rust is so powerful, it will even chase down our sockets that are sitting in the toolbox. Look at that guy. Whoop. Okay. Never forget, Minnesota is rust. 2 tires on. Yeah, that needs a little help. 2 more tires to go. And these are the Goodyear Assurance Weather Ready. Never know if the weather is going to be ready, or you're going to be ready for the weather. Yeah, nice looking tire. And there we go. We have rear struts put in place. Rear shocks put in place. Ended up doing some new fresh pads just for fun while we were there. I got a chance to use our new tool to twist in the calipers. That worked well. And now we're up here on the front. We're putting the bolts in to the new strut.
We're doing 1 bent bolt per side.
You know what? Some came off in the battle, but they will serve their purpose well. So, struts, hubs, and we got some fresh brake pads for that too.
One brush
so,
using.
one step at a time. Okay, we've got our top splined oblong bolts in place that are good. And now we got all the anti-seize the world would ever need for our hub. Jam the wire through. And perfect. And then slip the hub through there. We want to make sure we're in about the right place where the wire runs. Oh yep. Yeah.
We're right there.
Sometimes those splines don't line up. But
beautiful.
We're good right there. And then we do a little anti-seize in the bolts just for fun. Strut is installed. 2 big bolts right there. And then the 3 nuts on the top. Fresh sway bar end link. These are kind of weird. You do a Allen in the middle, or there's a 17 mil on the outside to hold it while you tighten the nut on and off. So we got that.
Ben, can I have the Ugga Dugga go?
Here you go. Get the Ugga Dugga over. She's heavy. Don't like these GM weird bolts. It's got that really long 10 mil that holds into the bracket. So you loosen it and then it comes out of the bracket. But that's a pain right there. Bad. We'll make a noise over there. So, caliper, bolt, bolt, caliper bracket, bolt, bolt. Just like you're doing a brake job. We did new pads while we're here. Boy, these caliper pins. One was seized on each side, so that was a pain. In the back, did we have any seized on the back?
Huh?
Was one seized on the back?
Yeah.
Yes. So we had three calipers at a seized pin, so that was fun. Yep, we're good. So, rotor, we just went through and knocked the rust off the edges and on the inside, so that's good. Looks nice for Minnesota. And then we do anti-seize on the face and then on that edge right there, just to make sure it's good. But everything is on there. You're not getting that off without a battle, so thankfully didn't have to disconnect anything right there. Just had to compress the piston back into the caliper. So, we're almost done. I wish they put wheels on stuff like this.
I know, right? It's no more convenient.
Never forget, Minnesota. He's Bruce. America, Bruce. Quick video addition. If you are going to torque your axle nut, you can't put the wheel on first because it will not fit. So, off come the wheels again to retorque that guy right there.
Well, the first.
Now we know.